I'm Chris Sheridan, Head of Channel Sales for Weebly. We're here today because on Monday we announced the launch of Weebly Cloud for Hosts. So we've opened up our platform for resellers and web hosts to sell our prime core website creator tools. So it's really great to be here. It's like the perfect forum for us to make this announcement.
Awesome. Nick,
I'm Nick Dellis. I run business development and partnerships at Weebly. And like Chris said, we're very excited to be able to partner with the broader community to sort of make it easier for people to build websites wherever they're doing business.
Awesome. So I know that this new platform is actually based on Weebly's enterprise platform that was launched last month. Nick, can you maybe tell me a little bit about that?
Yeah, sure. So we took sort of the standard Weebly experience that most consumers know and love, and we sort of looked at what are the features that hosts and enterprises and other industries need, and we built a layer of enterprise features on top, things like APIs, staff management, client management, permissions, obviously sort of APIs, customization, theme customization, and the ability to add your own app. So it's a core layer that sits on top of Weebly that really makes life easier for people who are selling or building or managing hundreds, if not thousands of sites.
Okay, so what would you say are Weebly's kind of key differentiators from other website builders that are partnering with web hosts right now?
Yeah, well, first of all, we have all the key pieces you need to resell our website creator: API, cPanel integration, WHMCS module. But really what our long-term goal is not to just have a vendor-supplier relationship. What we're really offering resellers is access to a platform that contains the key, easy-to-use website creator tools, coupled with a really defined mobile strategy that we envision resellers being able to have access to the key areas that people nowadays are creating websites on: iPads, iPhones, the Android tablet, the Android phone. And then lastly, helping resellers go deeper within our platform through access to elements so that they can build more deep products on top of our website creator.
Maybe you can tell me a little bit about some of the web hosts you're already working with and maybe some of their feedback or how they're using Weebly.
Sure. So we've had a great partnership with the Endurance Group for the last several years. They've been reselling Weebly across a portfolio of their brands. It's been tremendous. They've been phenomenal partners. And that was really a good example of how Weebly and a hosting company can work together and create incremental opportunity versus sort of trying to take market share from each other. And so that's been great. We took their feedback. We spoke to lots of small and medium-sized hosts who've also given us feedback, and we are at the point now where we launched on Monday. We have about 30 partners who are currently integrating, and the response has been tremendous here at the show. So we're excited to get more people on board and get more feedback so we can sort of make the product even better.
Okay, great. So maybe you can give our viewers a little bit of a preview of what they can expect from Weebly in the next 6 to 12 months.
Yeah, well, I think, talking to people today in our booth and listening to the feedback about the website creator industry as a whole, is there's definitely a desire among the channel to have a tool that allows people to quickly build a website, because they've invested all this effort on getting this customer to come to their host, learn about their services, and now that consumer is taking action, right? So they really want to have a forum where that person can log in and really create a website quickly. But they want the output of that experience to be a very high quality website, so that it doesn't look like it was made in 5 minutes, but it actually looks very, very professional and just great design. And so to us, that's what we're looking forward to this year, is through working with the hosts, refining our tool to continue to achieve that goal, quickly getting in and outputting a great site. But I think by the end of this year, Nicole, we'll have a lot more details on how things are coming along on mobile resources for our customers. And then finally, I think at the end of this year, we'll have some examples of some hosts that have actually gone a step further with Weebly and have started building those elements, those apps on top of our platform.
So is there anything else you guys want to share about Weebly or plans for the future?
Well, I think we had the opportunity to give a keynote while we were here. And we really wanted to just utilize that opportunity to educate people about the trends we're seeing in our 30 million user base. And we got a lot of great feedback about that. And I think people really responded to I think people actually underestimate the opportunity in the DIY market. That 75% of people thought they need help to build a website. And that other surveys we've conducted, we've learned that 50% of our customers never had a website prior to joining Weebly. And by sharing that information, I think people are really re-energized about the opportunity in that DIY space. And so I think this is great timing for us, and I think it's great timing for the web hosts. And I think as we get closer to the end of the year, providing that sort of education will continue to be a big focus to us. Educating the hosts, showing them where the opportunity is, and then leveraging that opportunity with Weebly.